Hello everybody, this is Kado Village part 3. In this episode, I want to talk about my experience starting a business while I was living at Kado Estate. At Kado Village. When I was growing up, just to summarize, I had been an entrepreneur, some on my own, but the majority for my parents, particularly my mom. What that means is the business belonged to her, my family, but I will be the seller. I'll be the one that will go and sell the products to people. So for example, I used to sell cooked cassava. I used to sell vegetables. All those were my mom's business, but I was the seller. I also personally ventured into selling provisions. Now that is my own business. So I used to sell soaps, matches, sugar, salt. I also used to sell for somebody. So I had sold ice block. I will go and buy the ice block and bring it to Kado Village and sell it. And the money belongs to me. It was my own. I had also done for someone though, paid calling. So I don't even know how to put this. The service I provided was, if you want to make calls, I have the phone, you make calls, you pay me. A booth waiter, a booth business, a phone booth, phone booth. So yeah, you want to make a call, I give you the phone, you make call, I count the minutes, I tell you how much the rate was per minute. I have also at the same time sold phone cards. So all these things are business that I've done, and much more. I have sold sugar cane. I had sold what else? I had done, I don't know what to call this, wheelbarrow pusher. So I would go to the roadside. If you have stuff that needs to be carried to your home from the market, if you don't have your own vehicle, of course, when the bus drops you off with your load, I will carry your load to your house and you pay me. I had also sold water. So I will go buy water in jerry cans, what we call jerry cans, and I will sell it. I had taught lessons. Specifically mathematics for most of the time, but others included physics, chemistry, to senior secondary school students, so SS, high school students. as well. All that for money. This is not discounting those I've done for free. For example, I had taught university level 1 students. I've taught them physics, chemistry for a short while I was at the University of Abuja. All of these, all of them, I had never, ever had to register my business to do it. Neither has my mom done so. There is no government regulation of business in Kado Village. You wake up, you want to start a business, you went ahead. You do not need anyone else's permission to do your own business. I do not understand how we want to use violence, aka the government, to regulate business. How? It doesn't make sense to me. It's really right now that I've discovered this. It doesn't make sense. And if you are listening to this and it still doesn't make sense to you, the key thing is, forget about the arguments for and against government regulation of business. Is it good to use violence on peaceful adults doing business? Is it? Can I use violence? Are you okay with me using violence on you peacefully transacting a business with another adult? Okay, so that's the question I would suggest you answer. But in any case, there was no business registration in any kind, and oh my God, almost every house has a business, has something to do. There is no, I don't know the figures, but unemployment is not an issue because you could do your own business. I mean, you don't gain a lot, you don't gain a bunch of money, but you are free to start any business you like. So it is absolutely, and that did not descend to chaos. Of course, Nigeria is, Kado Village is not industrialized, but there's not any abnormality that I can think of in terms of why regulating business is necessary. The reasons why people support it. In the morning, like for example, when I was selling, when I was doing wheelbarrow, I would go at, usually after school, go out, go to the roadside. When I see a vehicle, I will rush a bus, hoping that I will get customers. Go back home. I didn't need to register anything with anyone. Very easy to start a business. The only obstacle for you to starting a business is yourself. You could sell it outside of your home, inside, any way you like. It is so admirable. Actually, I am jealous. I am jealous of those times. That, for example, here in the United States, you can't start anything without registering. Children cannot sell lemonade outside of their homes, in their own compound, without getting arrested. using violence for peaceful individuals. So that was my experience with the business. We're starting a business, doing a business in Nigeria, particularly in Kado Village. You absolutely do not need government. There is no, I can't think of any justification. Of course, there's no justification of violence. Nothing. We did not descend into chaos. There was no monopoly. Nothing of such. No monopoly in anything. Thank you very much for listening. Bye-bye.